How you feeling about the Jets right now?
We talk about conflicted?
The Dalvin Cook signing gives the Jets the best running back duo in football.
Absolutely, totally.
Easily.
Yeah, it's by far.
Today we are drafting TV sports personalities.
Every time he talks about San Antonio, it kills me. He's like, yeah, like Wembanyama's gonna have no trouble focusing in San Antonio because those big ass women over there. Like, it's so fucking funny.
Welcome back to another episode of Caps Off by the Game Day. We got a very special guest on the pod. We got comedian and host of Amazon Prime Sports Game Breakers. He is Jewish, not anti-Semitic, Eitan Levine.
Love
We got him.
Love it.
Welcome in, Eitan. How you doing, man? Good to have you here.
This guy's so New York, he's got a hat of a pigeon.
That's right. Look at that.
How's
Part
that-
pigeon.
What's the correlation with New York?
There's always
With pigeons?
everywhere.
Oh, there are a lot of
They're
pigeons.
Do you live
fearless.
here?
I do live here.
Yeah.
I've just seen pigeons everywhere.
Yeah.
But you're
Well,
right.
but-
There's a lot in New York.
But
It's
the
fucking
New
weird.
York pigeons are different, man.
They are
Yeah,
different, and
no,
they're
they-
fucking fearless too,
They
bro.
are.
Like,
No,
I
they
swear,
cause traffic.
there's like, I swear they'll like see me walking to work and they're just like, fuck.
Nah, they make you go out. They make you get out the way. Where it's like where I'm from, bro. It's the other way around. They move out the way. Here, it's like I'm scared
I always
of
want
them
to
shit.
try and punt one, but every time I get,
Fuck, nah,
I
you
would,
get
I
fucking
would get close
love
enough,
to.
and then they move.
I
Bro,
would love to do
they
that.
could do a
I
scary
thought-
ass-
I've tried
fuck
many
that.
times.
If you hit a
I hate
pigeon,
them.
remember in Spider-Man when all of the New Yorkers got together at the bridge and started throwing trash at Green Goblin? That's
Yeah.
what will happen if you fuck with a pigeon. Okay? Can I curse on this? This is awesome. Usually I can't.
Yeah,
No,
you
you know how hard it is for me doing this all the time, and then I went on your show. I'm like, I can't fucking.
Dude,
curse.
every once in a while I'll drop an F-bomb accidentally, and then I'll just like act like normal. But like in the room for a second, everyone's like, "Oh!"
you know, Jeremy in the back's like this fucking.
Yeah,
Guy.
I
get
see
the-
like a red dot.
Do you guys? You guys are live on that show, right?
Yeah,
You have
2
a,
to
do
4.
you have a tape delay? So like, could they bleep it in theory?
I don't think there is a tape delay. I have no idea. I know that when they re-upload it, it definitely that stuff is taken out.
Yeah,
That I will say. Also, don't put that in.
Yeah.
The trade secrets.
The
Big-
trade
big
secrets.
secret.
Anyways, this is how the
info.
algorithm works. No.
You're a Jets fan, right?
Yeah, big Jets fan, baby.
sorry.
Hey,
Yeah.
no, it's a good time to be a Jets
I would
fan
usually
right
say
now.
I'm sorry,
Supposed to
actually,
say-
but right
How are you
now-
feeling? How are you feeling about the Jets right now?
We talk about conflicted?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about this with the Dalvin Cook signing yesterday? Obviously there's stuff happening with Dalvin Cook. It's weird. I think that people seem to not have the full story. You're looking at me questionable.
What's the stuff happening?
With Dalvin Cook with the ex-girlfriend?
Oh, that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually haven't heard about
yeah.
this.
You haven't heard? See, this is the issue.
Yeah.
It's
You're right.
I've heard about it, but I don't know the full story.
I mean, like,
I've heard of
You're
another
right,
guy.
yeah.
Recently, there's another guy with an ex-girlfriend that I've been hearing now, but I will not be talking about that. Different sport. But
listen, let's
he's
just say.
he's talking about Wander Franco.
Oh, I know. Listen.
yeah, I don't want to.
There's 1 out of 4 people that you could be talking about in a
Yeah,
14
1-4.
joke.
1-4.
But Dalvin Cook has like issues with his ex that seem to be a little bit unresolved.
Which you're worried about bringing to the team,
Yeah.
bringing that stuff to the team.
I remember I sent it in the chat.
Especially
Remember
for a
I sent it in
position
the
you
channel, and I was
don't
like,
really
oh
need.
fuck, that's
That's
not good.
the issue, is that the Jets had so much positive will going into this. Everyone loves the Jets now. When does that happen?
Never.
This is the only time in the
true.
history of the
Never.
world that people are actually rooting for the Jets. Are
Yeah.
like, this is cool. The fact that Dalvin Cook even came to the Jets, they didn't pay him extra money.
Yeah.
He came there
Lured
because he
him in.
wanted to come there because the Jets are the coolest thing in the NFL for the first fucking time ever. Literally since
Broadway Joe?
since he wore the leggings in that commercial, the spandex leggings. That's the last time anyone wanted to be a fucking Jet. So Dalvin Cook comes to the Jets because he wants to come to the Jets. We don't need him. You know, we already had a pretty decent backfield. Breece Hall is obviously coming back from an injury,
Yeah.
but Izzy played incredible.
Yeah.
In the preseason game.
Bonacanda?
Zonovan Knight.
Good football name, Israel Abadakanda.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
Hell of a name.
Yeah.
Is Zonovan Knight also?
Yeah, also a
Zonovan
good
Knight,
Zonovan
yeah.
is dope.
And then you got Michael Carter.
Yeah, Michael Carter, who brings the orange slices to the game. So then you have the backfield was already. I think there was enough there to help Breece Hall. You can't put Breece Hall into a 100% role this year. It would be dumb to do that. But they did
sure.
have the other 2 running backs there that could have taken over part of that burden. Dalvin Cook obviously makes the team better. We don't need him, and we don't need him, especially considering that there's all this backstory there that seems to be
baggage.
very
There's
unresolved.
baggage that comes with him. Yeah.
He wasn't picked up
Yeah.
to this point because there were a lot of teams that were hesitant because they didn't know if he was going to get suspended. And there's an ethic issue here. He tried to pay off an ex and got caught paying off an ex for doing something, very bad. And I don't know if the Jets need that negative will on the team now.
Yeah, but I think it's okay because the presence you have. Like if you didn't have, well, that's just horrible. But as far as bringing in Dalvin, because you have Aaron Rodgers. And because you have Sauce Gardner, like I think those leaders are the type of guys, like we've seen it. Everybody watch Hard Knocks. And even before that, we know the type of guys that they are, right? Just like leaders, just the type of determination with those guys that you don't see. Like Sauce Gardner doesn't drink, smoke, do any of those things. And we all know about like the kind of work ethic he has.
And neither does Aaron.
Right. right. But like that guy's work ethic. We all saw, him. Aaron's a different story, but at the end of the day, Aaron's still a leader, was able to the Super Bowl champion, everything like that. So people are rallying around him. If there were any questions about that got answered on Hard Knocks. Yeah. Not that this shit isn't like fucking produced as fuck, but
no, it's propaganda.
Yeah, it's definitely propaganda. It is. But it was cool to just see the players kind of like really see like they want to follow his lead. Yeah. And so I think bringing in Dalvin Cook in a situation like that, best situation you can bring him into because it's a team that already has an identity and it's just you just have to fit
But should he be brought in?
Why not?
Because of the pending allegations and stuff like that.
Well, if he doesn't play, that's a different story.
Are you talking about just like positionally or just like?
No, I just mean within the culture. Like I understand him being, it could be rub some guys off the wrong way. Maybe be a bad influence on other guys. I'm saying I don't think it's going to be a bad influence because you already have a strong identity with the team. If anything, like they're just going to take what he does on the football field and accept that.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas if he goes to a team like the Buccaneers when they were led by Jameis Winston, bro, like that's going to be some issues. Because you already know about Jameis. Jameis isn't the best leader. Or another team like Baker Mayfield-led team. I don't want that guy with Baker Mayfield. Something like that. But Aaron Rodgers, you got a presence like Sauce Gardner, Robert Saleh. Like I think you're okay.
Also, from a football perspective, I think it's a great signing.
Totally.
Considering the fact that you get Dalvin Cook for only $8.5 million, which is like the cheapest you'll ever get that guy. I am the cap guy.
All right.
Adam's the
Price Waterhouse over here just got.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. The Jewish guy knows all the money.
Anyways, what did Deloitte say about our run game?
That would make sense with Adam why he loves the salary
I
cap.
know.
I've never thought about it.
Exactly. He's just got a business mind. It's ingrained into him.
Listen, this is the time of year where all the Jewish boys call their Jewish fathers, and we just yell numbers at each other for an hour and a half, and then we say, "Are you going to be home for Shabbat dinner?" And then we hang up the phone, and that's what this part of the season is.
I'm in.
You guys know what Matan's name means, by the way? Do you guys know?
I don't.
I'll get. You get 3 guesses.
3 guesses. What do you think, Matan? Yeah,
man.
That's one.
That's my last name.
That's why I
You think you're man?
Man.
Man.
A strong man.
Ooh,
Strong You're like, man,
all right,
strong man.
Man is your last
It's not
name.
it. Nope.
So what about money man?
It means Ponzi scheme in Hebrew.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It means gift.
Present. Matana is like a present. So Matan is
I
the
knew
name.
that. I was just making sure that you still knew it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
No, but
Yaakov Parodi over here.
I celebrated 1 day of Hanukkah with my buddy in 5th grade. So
Hey, nice.
What
What would Felipe's Hebrew name be?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what did you say, my
It would be Jesus Christ.
I'll take it. He was Jewish.
I don't know.
People forget.
I don't know.
forget.
What's a P name?
Pinchas?
Pinchas.
That was actually
Penis.
Yeah, that was
I don't know about that one, bro.
Yo, that was what they wanted to name me. My grandmother wanted to name me Pinchas, and my parents had to shoot it down.
One.
Yeah, there's a really funny story that there's this religious family in Brooklyn who their mother's name was Splika. And they needed a name, which is basically a horse name. And they needed to name something after him, after the woman that died. So they were like, we can't name our kids Splika, but there is a catering hall in Brooklyn called Ateret Splika that is named after her.
Oh, wow.
Because they couldn't name their kids Splika.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Why
My
would you
mom
give that to a kid?
My
thing.
parents said if I was a girl, I would have been named Michal.
Yeah, that's
Which
a
is
good
a
one.
tough one.
I like
Also,
that.
no, but for the outsiders, I like to look at it from their perspective. It's a very common Jewish
I
name.
could not be
for a girl. Yeah, it is.
I'm be honest,
but
like-
from an outside perspective, it's just a tough one.
Michal?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Michal.
How would you say that as just like a
Michal?
Mahal?
There's
Like,
it's like
Michal?
Michael, bro. Like
Oh, it's Michael.
no, it's not. But it's a girl's name. It's Michal.
so it's Michelle.
Michael.
It's
Oh,
Michelle.
It would
It's
be
Michelle.
Michelle. It would
Yeah.
be Michelle.
Michael, you
for
look
sure.
beautiful.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to bring us back.
Sorry.
Let's reel us back on track.
I love the
Dalvin
dress
Cook.
on you, Michael.
Dalvin Cook, $8.5
Bad
million.
bitch, Michael.
Yeah.
Let's reel it back. Dalvin Cook, $8.5 million
signing. Absolutely
to the
great
Jets.
signing.
I think it's a great signing, and I do think that it I think that the Dalvin Cook signing gives the Jets the best running back duo in football.
Absolutely, totally.
Easily.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
by
it's
far.
that. I don't think it's that close.
There are some others, but
If Kareem Hunt was still in the Browns, that they might be.
That would
able
be a
to-
discussion, yeah.
who do you think? What other running back duos in the league do you think could be considered better than Dalvin Cook and Breece Hall?
Not better.
Could be considered better. I don't know if there's one.
But after that, which maybe is close, I like Kenneth Walker and Zach Charbonnet. Now, we haven't seen Zach Charbonnet even play it down yet, but he came into the league as one of the top 5 running backs this year. So
I like the combination of Jonathan Taylor and Jim Irsay. I think that backfield is only going to grow with time, like a fine wine. Does Jim Irsay not enjoy owning a team? What is up with that
I don't know what the
guy?
fuck that you're
Yeah,
doing,
he's
bro.
like Dan Snyder. I think that he just hates it at this point. He's like stuck there.
He's like, let me fucking throw a bomb on this
football?
yeah.
Did he play football?
shit. Jim Irsay? I have no
Because
idea.
you would think he has CTE or some shit.
Yeah, you would.
Facts.
The type of shit he be tweeting, bro. It's like there's something wrong.
And then
Dude,
he
After
was
they
also
drafted
the,
Anthony Richardson, he's like, should we get another
he's the
quarterback
white,
tomorrow? I'm like,
dude. He's the white old Antonio Brown. Like weird shit.
yeah. Yo, he's kind of like who's the Madish Bia, the Suns, the guy that
Ishbia.
went into the Suns.
Yeah.
And it's just
Ishbia,
like,
yeah.
we're gonna get everyone, we're gonna take no one. You know,
so bad.
just ruining the team. But yeah, that was the Jim Irsay stuff. I remember with the Dan Snyder thing, Jim Irsay was one of the only people that was like actively verbally against Dan Snyder in the public because he was like, you can cancel me, I don't care. And now that he is out of there, Jim Irsay is still a fucking bad owner.
He's almost like
crazy,
it's almost like
man.
you can't get canceled because you just know something's fucking wrong up there.
Totally. Absolutely totally.
Something's wrong with him, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sorry for the deterrence.
any other? Well, Jonathan
happen.
Taylor, if he had any other running back, would be a really good running back duo because he's
like-
basically one of the best. Like any other running back would be
super
also the number one.
underrated one is Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier. Tyler Algier had 1,000 yards rushing last year, and Bijan comes. I like that one.
Bijan, yeah.
Bijan, I know Jack's got a list, so we can kind of like reorder
Yeah.
some of his list.
I got a list. I just kind of like randomly jotted shit down to be completely honest.
Keep going.
All right, give us,
so there's
give
like
us the
obviously
others.
Dalvin Cook and Breece Hall, Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery. I think is really
I like
good.
that a lot.
Yeah.
So far we've said 3 outside of like Breece Hall and
Dalvin.
that have a rookie in it.
Yeah,
And so we haven't seen these guys play yet. But I do like what it looks like.
Christian McCaffrey, Elijah Mitchell. When
Yeah,
Mitchell
oh.
plays, he's really good. But it's also like you can just throw.
I was about to say
That's
it's the
cheating
same,
with Christian
same
McCaffrey
thing.
also.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's the same thing as Jonathan Taylor,
Yeah,
like
you
saying
throw-
that his running back duo
You could
is
throw
Jim
Jim Irsay as the RB2
Yeah,
in San
exactly.
Francisco. He'd
And they
probably
would be
pick up
really
1,000
good.
yards rushing.
Right.
You might as
Exactly.
well listen. Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson. There we go. It's the
Yeah.
same exact thing.
Yeah,
Right? Like
yeah.
this is a guy that's like he's got great hands. You know, Christian McCaffrey is what every running back going forward we're going to see doing. You're either a battering ram human or you're a guy with
I
good
mean,
arms.
Bijan Robinson's kind of like a
Incredible.
McCaffrey-ish prototype. Sort of.
Yeah.
Then you got Ramondre and Zeke. I don't mind that.
I love it. I think that's probably number 2.
What if
I really do. I
You
think
think
they're
that's
really good.
behind
Two?
Breece and Dalvin?
Yeah, they're
Breece
behind.
and
They're
Dalvin?
way behind Breece and Dalvin. I
I'm
think
just
they're far
saying-
ahead.
Yeah.
But I think they're 1 and 2. Like nobody's expecting Zeke to be 2016 Zeke.
Yeah.
He just has to be a bruiser, a punisher. And there was a problem in Dallas last year where they gave him way too many carries. Like Tony Pollard was clearly the superior back. If you take away those carries from him and you use him like a LeGarrette Blount, like when the Patriots had LeGarrette Blount, he scored 16 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He wasn't a great running back, but he scored 16 touchdowns. I think he made a Pro Bowl. He was on that Super Bowl team. And so if they can use Zeke in that way and let Ramondre Stevenson, who is a top 15 running back, top 10 running back, probably top 10 running back, especially for a lot of people, then that's a really fucking good duo.
I have no faith in Zeke at all. I don't believe that he is going to last.
He cut his hair, though.
His name is Ezekiel.
It is Ezekiel,
Have you seen him
which
cut
is
his hair?
appropriation. Right? My culture is in your prom dress, Ezekiel Elliott. Right? He did cut his hair. I do like the trim down. It's going to make him
Trimmed
a
up
little
the
bit
beard, a
faster,
little
you know,
faster.
because
Yeah, a little
basically
aerodynamic.
It's the Patriots are the Steinbrenners. You know, I bet he went in there and then Bill Belichick was like, "No names on the jersey."
And if he rolls his shirt up one bit, you're cut.
We got to get them sponsored by Star Insurance.
Star Insurance.
It's a fucking Star Insurance badge. Ezekiel Elliott, I think first of all, he is a fat man.
Not anymore.
But do we think
every
that's gonna last?
offseason he slims down and he gets fat for some reason. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Give it a
does happen
month and
every
he's
time.
gonna. You know, I have no.
Tubby.
I have the same amount of faith in him, and I'll say this right here: Derrick Henry. I don't have faith in either for the same reason.
Really?
Every time you see, well, not the same reason, but every time you see Derrick Henry getting tackled, there are 15 people on him. His bones, his knees, no matter how strong you are going to collapse at some point.
At some point.
And I
Not
think
yet.
half. Do you think he plays more than half of the season without a severe injury?
Yes.
I do not
He's built
think so.
differently.
Who? Henry or Zeke?
Henry.
Henry, I don't think. Zeke, I think is just like a house of cards waiting to.
Well, Zeke isn't going to get 20 touches a game, though. I think he'll get like 8, 12, and I think that'll be great for him. Get some goal line carries, get some third and short work. You'll be all right.
Sure.
I do think he
only
works
gotta
as a
run a couple
goal
yards.
line guy. I don't think he works as more.
Yeah, and I think that's probably how they'll use him, right?
Yeah, because Ramondre Stevenson is a really
gonna
good
be
running
their
back.
guy, yeah, most of the time, and they're going to bring him in for third down or goal line situations.
I still think he's going to get injured. I still think that he's like a heavy guy, and in these leagues, heavy guys get run down.
Remember Eddie Lacy?
Eddie
remember when the
Lacy.
Packer was when he signed with the Seahawks and
my
they put a
Lord.
weight restriction? Like we'll give you a bonus if you're under 250 pounds, and he couldn't hit it.
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
dude,
Insane, bro.
that's so easy, bro. Go get your $1 million just for being underweight. Come on.
Being 249.
We
Oh my
have
God.
this thing called One Championship Fighting on Amazon. That is like the UFC of Asia. It's like this massive league. And the funniest thing is that after they win, they get these $50,000 bonuses unless they don't make weight or something like that. So they win. So like there's people who like will win the match and all like celebrating, and then this guy will come out on the stage
Bring
and
out
do
the
the
scale.
interview and be like, "You did a great job out there." And he's like, "Yeah." And then he goes, "Unfortunately, you don't get $50,000." And he says that in front of everyone.
Oh my God. Oh my
And I
God.
love it.
Didn't make weight.
That's
In
hilarious.
front of everyone.
That's
the funniest
crazy,
thing.
bro.
I love it. I love
All right,
that
well,
league.
why don't you
Let me
two?
hear- let me hear
You
the
two
rest.
obviously have the. You have more people on the list.
Yeah, there's a few. There's
hear
Aaron
that.
Jones and AJ Dillon.
That's actually number
That's
two.
number-
That's
that's the
number
second
two.
best
That's
one.
number two. Patriots
Has
are
to
putting
be.
number 3 now.
Are you
Yeah, yeah.
ranking these as we go?
We're just kind of going randomly.
Kind of
I don't
going,
even
but I
know.
like that
All right.
number two.
And then DeAndre Swift, Kenneth Gainwell.
Swift is
It would
good.
probably be DeAndre Swift and Rashad Penny, honestly.
Oh, I forgot they got Penny. Yeah,
Yeah.
DeAndre Swift, Rashad Penny. That's
They're pretty good.
solid.
Pretty good.
Tony Pollard and Deuce Vaughn.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, Deuce Vaughn.
Deuce Vaughn is
Talk about
representing
a
all
Old
the
man
things.
wins.
Dude Vaughn is beautiful to watch. He's
Dude,
like,
love
if you
him.
ever remember in Iron Man, remember in the Avengers when Ant-Man had to slip into Iron Man's chest
Yes.
to take out the circuit board to give him a heart attack so that
Yeah.
they can steal that energy crystal or
Absolutely.
whatever?
Spoiler.
That is Deuce Vaughn every play. I'm just seeing this teeny little dude flip around people. He's doing parkour. I had
He's
no.
just running the football.
He's flipping.
He's like bouncing.
Yeah.
It's like Mario.
Yeah, it literally is. He's
Super
like,
Mario
boop,
Bros.
boop. It's a me, Deuce Vaughn. It's beautiful. I love it. He's so much fun to
Nah,
watch.
he is lightning in a
Bro,
bottle,
it's so
bro.
nice having someone funny in Adam's seat.
Yeah. Adam tries so hard. He tries so hard.
He tries so hard.
He
hits
gives
like,
it the old college
I
try.
think Adam probably hits a good 8% of his jokes.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
might be less, actually. But when he hits,
But he
sometimes he hits.
has the numbers though.
Bro, when we
You know?
were in Arizona for the Super Bowl, I think he had like a 25 joke streak of just not hitting.
Yeah. Oh my God. We were like, what the fuck are you?
But when he
saying,
hits,
bro?
it's like he missed for so long that it's funny.
I'm like a proud father when he hits. I'm
No,
like,
it's
you know what?
incredible.
Man,
That's
Tolo-
my kid.
Or Tolo Colon got a home
All
run.
right. Well, give us the top 5
And
running
then-
back duos according to the
we forgot
list.
about the Saints
According to
duo,
you two.
dude.
The Saints, Alvin
Yeah.
Kamara and Jamal Williams.
Yeah, that's really good.
I love
I guess
Jamal
would-
Williams so much. And Jamal Williams,
He's so fun.
New Orleans is going to fall in love with
They
Jamal
already have,
Williams.
I feel like.
They're gonna. I know that he pronounced the beignets thing, which did you watch
Oh,
the
did he say
video?
that instead of beignet?
The beignets, he was pronouncing them beignets.
Oh,
beignet.
He's like, I don't. He's like, they're just funnel cakes. These beignets, and everyone's like, do you mean beignets? He's like, yeah.
They are. I mean, they are essentially.
I think Jamal
Yeah.
Williams is such a quirky, fun, lovable dude, and I think that fan base is like the Saints. They're just gonna,
they're gonna
eat him up. They're gonna love him
They're
so
gonna
much.
love him.
Yeah, I'm
That's
excited.
awesome.
For him.
All right, you want to name your top 5, then I'll name mine.
What? Just give it
All right,
together.
number 1, Brees Hall
Yeah.
and Dalvin Cook.
I'll go then number 2.
Number 2 has to be Aaron Jones
yeah,
and
Aaron
AJ
Jones,
Dillon.
Dillon.
Number 3, I got Ramondre and
A
Zeke.
Jew, by
I
the
would-
way.
I would-
AJ Dillon's a Jew.
I would go
No
Kamara
way.
Williams.
I'm pretty sure he's a Jew.
No way.
I'm looking
Nope.
it up.
Look at it.
said
AJ Dillon, I'm
Dillon's
pretty
a
sure he's a
Jew.
Jew.
I said that about Tariq Cohen too. He wasn't.
Because last name's Cohen.
Tyreek Hill, but no.
I'll go Kamara Williams 3. It's in between those.
All right, I'm going.
We'll go Patriots.
I'm gonna
We'll
go
Patriots.
Kamara Williams.
AJ Dillon's a Jew.
Well, what about
I'm gonna go DeAndre Swift,
got one.
Rashad Penny 4, and I'll take that duo you just said.
Who's 4?
5. Kamara Williams.
what about Bijan and Algier?
Yeah, we just haven't seen Bijan. I don't feel
Yeah.
comfortable putting a rookie yet.
That's hard.
No, you can't yet, but you can assume. You could pray.
I'd rather have that one than the Eagles.
Who's quarterback? It's not Mariota again, is it? Are they going with him again?
Not
Did
Ritter.
they sign
Mariota's
him?
in Philly
Desmond
now.
Ritter.
Ritter, that's who it was. God,
Yeah.
what
Mariota's
It's,
in Philly
Des-
now, which is
a
Desmond
like,
fucking
Ritter and
mess
then
of a team.
I don't know, Felipe Franks? Oh, no, they cut Felipe Franks.
Damn it, Felipe.
Gotta say, but for Bijan though,
Yeah, he spelled his name wrong though. So.
Felipe.
I think it's a good situation for Bijan to be in a team like that though, where they
Oh,
can just
yeah.
give him the ball.
Bro.
Desmond's not throwing for shit. They can just give him the ball and have him run for a full season.
Desmond Ritter
Yeah.
never
And they have
thrown
a
an
great
interception in his
offensive
career.
line.
What? Really?
Never throw.
Yeah,
He
'cause
played
he's
like
barely
3
throwing
Played
the
like
ball.
2 games.
But hey,
That's beautiful.
he just saying.
Talk about a
numbers don't
cherry
lie.
picked stat.
I saw some Falcons page post that's like, just by the way, guys, like Desmond Ritter's never thrown an interception in his career, and everyone's commenting like he's thrown 80 passes.
Yeah, exactly. Well, anyway, I'm excited for you that you
Hey,
guys have
pretty good.
Dalvin Cook because
yeah,
now
yeah.
you do have one of the
Did set a
best
record for
running
most
back duos in
passing start
football.
career without a
It's a good
78
backfield. It's questionable.
incompletions.
We haven't drafted things in a while. And
been a minute.
with Adam out, there's no better time to do it, so we actually have good
What do you
picks.
think? Because Adam's terrible at drafting.
Adam's terrible at drafting. Whatever. Now we'll actually have picks that count. But we've been talking about doing a couple of these for a while. The first one we're going to do is sports TV personalities. So just people who are, TV personalities in the sports world. So they could be former players that are broadcasters. They could be any kind of sports TV personality.
Oh wait, this isn't TV show. These are just people on TV.
People who are
Yeah,
TV
yeah.
personalities
Got it,
in the
got it.
sports world.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do that one first. And then another one we've been talking about doing for a while is drafting men of God.
Yeah.
Religious people. Doesn't have to be men. People of God.
Women of God.
So,
We talked about doing a very specific one that I think would be really good.
which would be what? Jews?
Top tall people.
Yeah.
Who are both equally tall.
Yes. As you look at us. Yeah, exactly.
No, I know.
No,
Let's
be a
do
fun
all.
one.
Let's do it all.
I
Let's
got some
because
good
there-
ones. You
there's
think
some-
the Catholics and the Christians aren't getting a shot here? Listen,
Yeah, there are so many good. There are so many good, especially in sports. There's so many guys who
Yeah.
are always, I want to thank God before anyone else. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
facts.
So those guys, you want to take
literally.
those
Yeah, I
guys.
couldn't name
There's-
enough Jewish people. Can't lie.
Wow.
I'm
Name
sure there's
them.
a lot, but I
Name
can't.
them.
Adam
Hey.
Sandler, bro. I
There
probably
you go.
stopped.
You can name one though.
Yeah,
There you go, that's one.
It's a good take. Seth Rogen.
in terms
Larry
of famous
David.
people,
Number two. Can you name
the problem
who's your
is that I
favorite
just
Jew-
don't-
Wait. Who's your favorite Jewish athlete? You have to pick a Jewish athlete. Do you know any Jewish athlete?
No.
Yeah. Super Bowl
Matt
MVP.
Mervis, shout
Super
out
Bowl
the Chicago
MVP.
Cubs.
Yeah.
Super Bowl
There it is.
MVP.
That's
New England
one. Yeah.
Patriots.
Julian Edelman.
Damn right. Member of the tribe.
What?
It's
Okay,
in
do
his
another
name.
one. Boston baseball royalty. Sister is a weightlifter.
I don't do
Dustin
baseball.
Pedroia.
Euclid.
Oh, Kevin.
Oh,
Euclid.
yeah.
Euclid.
He doesn't.
What
know
about how
baseball.
about?
Oh, yeah, there you
how
go.
about Ian Kinsler?
Ian
There's another.
Kinsler.
He's
Shout out-
Jewish?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out the
He
fucking
managed
Jews,
the Israel
bro.
baseball team.
Let's fucking go.
Made the last out last year for the team that won the World Series. Through the ball.
CZ Sabathia.
Nope.
I don't know shit about baseball.
Yeah.
No baseball at all.
No, who?
CC would be
on the Astros?
Sabathia.
Babe
Ryan
Ruth, bro.
Stanek.
Bregman.
Oh, Alex.
Oh,
last
yeah,
out.
I knew that. I
Jewish.
All right.
Dude, shout out to Jews,
Shall we?
bro.
Do we
That was
want
a
to
hell of a cut,
randomize?
though, Ryan Stanek.
Do we want to randomize it?
Yeah, let's do it.
You just want to start
I could start. You start. We're gonna do
for a sportscast?
yeah.
All right.
All right.
Sportscast.
Let me put this away.
I feel like we just don't
We
want
don't
to
need
move
this anymore.
you know?
All right. Today we are drafting
moving, bro.
TV sports personalities. Any kind of person who works
yeah.
in sports who's a TV sports
Yeah, bro.
personality. Jack, you have the first pick. What you got?
I think it was an easy 1-1. It's Chuck. Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
You can't not go
Yeah.
Chuck 1-1.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't think about this.
That whole
draft at
crew
all.
could go in the first round, to be completely fair, though.
Facts.
Like,
I didn't think
That
about
was
this
big.
draft
Chuck.
at
I
all.
love Chuck so much, bro.
he's so. Every time he talks about San Antonio, it kills me. The San Antonio women, how they're always like, dude. He's like, yeah, like Wembanyama's gonna have no trouble focusing in San Antonio because those big ass women over there. Like, it's so fucking funny, bro. He always talks about how fucking fat they are.
I love him because he's unapologetic, bro. He'll say whatever the fuck is on his
doesn't give
mind.
a
He's
fuck.
dope.
Because he has nothing else to do. What are you going to do? Tell him, like,
Nah.
hey, stop that.
He's like,
It's
all right,
Charles
all right.
Barkley.
And he's like, I'll retire on my money, I guess.
yeah.
Like,
I'll go back to my gold yacht.
All right, Lipe, what you got?
Shit, man.
This is tough.
I'm
man.
gonna definitely miss out on like some like
Same.
fucking massive.
well, this is hard.
names.
It's off the dome, bro.
It's off the fucking dome. I didn't prep
Yeah,
this at
dome
all.
piece.
The dome piece, bro.
These have to be former players? Or just
No,
no,
no. Any TV personality
Pick
in
Joe
sports.
Buck.
It could be a broadcaster.
Joe
Yeah.
Buck. Ugh.
I'm like,
Shit. Fuck. See, I already know there's a good one there.
shit, fuck.
Shit.
I
Fuck.
don't know if
bitch.
it'll be like. Yeah, go.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna. You brought me here, so I'm gonna go Shaq.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
He's
good.
a first round
If he
pick.
fell,
That's what
I
I
was
was thinking,
taking him.
yeah.
Yeah.
If he
That
fell,
was-
I was taking him. This is a snake draft, by the way, so we're gonna come to me and then I get two and go back around.
Okay, so I was going to go Shaq. Now, the second one is a little bit of an oddball pick, but if we're going with people that I think are genuinely talented at it, Paul Bissonnette.
He's really
Biz.
good. I love Biz.
For
that?
hockey,
Baseball guy?
Oh,
hockey.
hockey. Yeah.
There
Really
is
good.
nobody
Dennis is a
better
big hockey guy.
at hockey commentary,
I bet Dennis
at
likes that,
hockey vibe, and I think that the NHL needs a lot more people like that
He's
are
really
funny
good.
and knowledgeable. I think Paul Bissonnette, the fact that the NHL gives him broadcast, I think is amazing because he is like a quirky
The fact
guy.
that he's on TNT with Wayne Gretzky is
And
fucking
Henrik
crazy.
Lundqvist.
Don't give away picks. Sorry, my bad.
No, Wayne Gretzky can't. I don't know if anyone was picking Wayne Gretzky. I love Wayne Gretzky.
Bad
Wayne Gretzky
personality.
is a very good person to bring in for 10 minutes at a time.
Just because of his face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out the GOAT though, man.
Hey, shout out his daughter
Yeah, that's
too.
Paulina. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take. I could go one or the other. All right, I'm gonna take Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, fuck. Did I
Yeah,
realize I missed
I had
that
to
right
take
after?
Stephen A.
He's
No,
he's 1-1.
He's
Stephen
so
A. Smith
fucking
is the
good,
1-1.
bro.
Huge miss on
I
that
love
part.
I
the
fucked up,
angle.
too.
I love the direction he's gone in his career right now. If he's just like in his midlife crisis of just like this horny old single guy, you know what I mean?
Why you
He's
say
just
he's
like
horny? What tells you he's
dude,
horny?
have you seen? There's
Felipe
this,
is currently seeing Wayne Gretzky's daughter for the first time.
You never seen Paulina?
shout out the goat. Shout out the
Yeah.
goat.
Bro,
Shout out
what?
Paulina
Dude?
Gretzky.
They call him the goat
Married
for
to
a
a
reason.
golfer, Dustin Johnson.
1.1
I did have
million
that.
followers. I wonder why. Dude, she's bad.
She's
man.
a good singer.
Yeah, exactly.
She's
She's
a
very
dream.
talented.
She's
Johnson?
incredible at singing.
Yeah. Anyway,
You know Dustin Johnson?
yeah, Felipe, he's kind of gone down his like horny life.
Yeah.
His podcast, there are clips all over Twitter now that are just
Oh,
kind of like of him being
wait.
like thirsty.
There
I
might
mean,
have
the
been a-
John Morant, when John Morant stuff happened, Stephen A's commentary, but just like just insidery, like this is our strip club sport.
Yeah, exactly.
the funniest
That was
response.
ridiculous.
A
So
little,
yeah,
little investigative journalism tells me that they're broken up.
Oh.
Dustin Johnson pictures on Paulina's profile.
Tough.
I'm just saying. Anyway,
Really? Is that-
it might be my time.
Hey, shout out Paulina, bro.
so I'm gonna take Stephen A.
slide
I think that's
a great
he's
pick,
you know
bro.
he's
Fuck, I
one of the
fucked
best,
up.
one of the best
Steven,
ever do
I'm
it.
sorry.
And then I'm gonna take my favorite play-by-play announcer in sports. I'm gonna take Mike Breen of he's the New York Knicks and he's ESPN
Yeah, that's
and he's
good.
bang. I love that
Bang,
guy.
shout out to
fucking
Banks,
good,
bro.
dude.
I love him.
That's you won. You won.
He's so good.
Yeah, you fucking won, dude. Fuck me. Stephen A. Mike Breen.
Stephen A is so good.
He's
Good
great.
yeller. Gary Cohn. I'm a big Mets
Yeah,
fan.
I was
Put it in
good.
the books, baby.
I love him, bro.
If there is one bobblehead that I regret not showing up to City Field to get, it is the Gary Cohn bobblehead.
That's awesome.
It's
They have a
him
bobblehead.
behind
You're
the desk.
playing for
Yeah.
you. You're playing for you right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You're
Oh, this is
drafting.
all me.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is not gonna-
draft
he's
the
not
best
pandering
team for the
whatsoever.
management. You
Listen,
know?
it's all about you got to recognize the needs that I have.
Yes.
And I'm
Gary
highlighting my
Cohen.
needs. Yeah,
He could go in the religious
Facts.
draft too.
Yeah.
Not religious, but you know.
you could
Jew.
totally. Oh, totally. Everyone on the Mets is.
Yeah. Facts.
Or fat. Why are the Mets so fat? We're the fattest fucking team in the entirety of baseball.
I love Danny Berg.
Daniel
man.
Vogelback cannot be that fat and then not hit
Hey,
the ball. Pick
he's,
one.
He's 6'2", and they said he's in the best shape of his career right now after losing 30 pounds.
All right, Lipe, who you got?
R.I.P. The real GOAT. I'm going to take Stuart Scott.
Yeah,
Oh,
good pick.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good.
Good pick.
Okay, so I was gonna ask if dead people play in this.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Oh, in
I'm,
that case-
I'm gonna take Vince Scully.
Ooh.
He's probably the greatest, I guess, baseball announcer ever. Vince Scully.
You have a rap.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to paint like.
Got you. Matan, nice shirt, man. You were at the
Hey,
NFL
thanks,
draft.
man. Yeah, it was. It's draft day. You know, we're drafting here.
Oh, it is draft
I didn't
day.
even know we were going to draft today. I
Shout
just
out
wore the
Johnny
shirt
Manziel,
'cause
man.
It's a good dude. I watched that doc this weekend.
Oh,
So
Jim
good.
Nance.
beautiful. Oh,
Oh,
Nance.
good.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate
Jim
it.
Nance is
good.
great.
I did watch the Johnny Manziel thing this weekend.
good.
It was awesome. I actually
great.
have 5 minutes left because I got whatever. I had to
Damn,
Great
bro.
stories.
talk to my girlfriend, but
Sorry.
Dude,
but I do have thanks, bro.
Flex.
But it was really fucking good.
it's really good.
Yeah,
Fornicate.
go for it.
And then I watched the Jake Paul one. That
didn't
Untold.
watch that one.
The
Honestly?
Untold series on Netflix is
Felipe
remarkable.
hates the Jake Paul.
I didn't
I
watch
think the
Jake Paul
Untold
one.
series is great. I think the Jake Paul one was by far the worst they've ever
The
made.
issue is
not
that
that great.
I loved him afterwards. It was pure propaganda. Like
Yeah,
his
yeah.
team edited it.
It was-
like
it was-
Oh, yeah.
100%. He doesn't
Yeah.
put things out there that his team is.
I just didn't think there was like a story arc, whereas like most of them have story
no,
arcs.
there was a story arc with it. It's a dislikable.
It was
guy.
more of how he became very.
Yeah.
We got to keep him moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna draft Shannon Sharp.
Skip. That's a good one.
I gotta write down my picks so I don't forget them later.
Yeah, me
me
too. I got no clue what I'm doing.
If we are doing dead people, then I gotta put Chris Berman in there. Then.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Chris Berman confirmed not dead.
Wait. No, I'm thinking.
Back. He's not dead.
Wait.
Look it up.
1 second.
Phones are allowed. This is a podcast.
Spread. He's not dead. Like, for
Chris
sure
Berman?
not dead.
Which one is Chris Berman? I got to look him up.
Actually, he's definitely not dead. Yeah.
Yeah, like, confirmed.
Wait, who am I thinking? I'm sorry, I'm thinking of a different guy.
Oh, that's Boomer. Like, do they call him Boomer?
Yeah, Boomer.
Yeah.
No, Boomer's. Who am I thinking? Oh my God, who am I thinking of now?
This guy?
No, and I'm thinking of a different guy.
John
That's the
Madden?
issue. I'll just
John
pick.
Madden.
I'll figure it out. I'll just Craig
could
Carden.
take-
We'll do Craig Carden alive. I'm a
Who?
big Craig Carden fan.
Craig Carton?
Craig Carden, WFAN, used to be Boomer and Carden. I know I'm like dating myself a little bit. Then he went to prison for tax evasion and.
Oh, shoot.
love that
Sick
guy.
pick there.
Yeah.
shout
He
out
went
the
to
Jews,
prison
bro.
for three. He went to prison for 3 years at the height of his career. Boomer and Carden was the most listened to radio show in America.
Really?
At the height of it, and he was also a big gambling addict. He went to prison. And then came back 3 years. He came back after 3 years. He was doing with Evan Evan Roberts at WFAN, and now he's at FS1. He hosts the morning stuff there. I'm a big fan. He's hilarious.
New York sports guy?
Yeah, big, yeah.
Nice. All right.
And I'm gonna figure out who I'm talking about.
I will take John Madden. That's who I was going to take. I'm going to take John Madden because he's, probably the GOAT football announcer, maybe.
Yeah, maybe, I
I
don't know.
can't see what that is.
We can't see who that is, Dennis. And then I need a second one. There are a lot of directions I could go here.
I'm just trying to jot down a
should I
bunch of them so I don't
Jordan
forget
Schultz, maybe?
He went on Fox
Zach
Sports the other
Keller.
day.
I know. I got to think, bro. Hold on. Let me rack my brain. Let me rack the brain.
shit. Oh, dude, Alex Rodriguez is available. He's super good.
He actually has been really good, but I'm not going to take him.
A-Rod?
I have an A-Rod story.
Oh, boy.
I was hired once to write a web series for Jeep Grand Cherokee. No, for Jeep Wrangler. They had a web series called Celebrity Customs where they had a bunch of celebrities take a Wrangler and customize the Wrangler. And the celebrities were Maria Menounos, the guys that invented the infatuation, and Alex Rodriguez. And it was hosted by what's his face from Pimp My Ride.
Exhibit.
Exhibit, right?
Yeah.
So
Legend.
Alex Rodriguez. So I write the script and I write the intro for Alex Rodriguez, and they're like, Alex Rodriguez does not want to be known as a baseball player.
What?
And I go,
What the
what?
fuck else is he?
and they go,
What are
you
you?
have to say about something else. So I rewrite the intro, and it goes, you know him as being Mr. Jennifer Lopez and nothing else. Give it up for Alex Rodriguez. And I watch a room full of Jeep executives laugh at this joke and then in unison stop laughing and go, we hate this.
Oh, my God.
So then he ends up getting introduced as, you know him as the CEO of A-Rod Corps.
Oh, man. That's crazy.
yeah.
Now he's a business guy, right?
Yeah,
like he does
yeah.
like business advice.
Was he on Shark Tank? That one?
I think
was.
An
Yeah,
episode
guys.
of Shark Tank and
Yeah.
stuff?
For
Yeah.
him.
All right.
a
I
rat.
will take Michael Strahan,
Nice.
Sure.
That's a good
my
one.
fucking guy.
I'm gonna go with. Could we pick canceled people? I'll go
Yeah.
with.
Of
course.
I'll go with before he got canceled. Don Cherry.
Who are you taking?
This is a bunch of
who
people
this
I
is,
don't
No,
know,
Don
bro.
Cherry.
Nah, no idea.
Dennis knows what I'm talking about. Look at Don Cherry. Don Cherry is famous. Look him up, or everyone.
I'm
Look
looking
at
him
him.
up.
Don Cherry.
Don
This
Cherry.
is Canadian
Cherry,
hockey.
bro.
I'm not even naming
Yeah,
anyone crazy.
Canadian former ice hockey
Get-
player, coach, and
Look at
television
what he's
commentator.
wearing. Look at all of his suits.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Look at that style. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
believe that I am introducing you guys to Don Cherry.
We're
Now,
not-
Don
Man.
Cherry, granted,
Look
big
at this
racist.
guy.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
He used
Look at
to
that.
show
He's
up.
He's on that Walt Frazier grind. With the-
Walt Frazier was on his grind. He was doing all that stuff.
oh damn! Look at that.
This
The
guy's
drip.
he's a psycho.
Look at the drip.
Look at it. He's also a racist. But, it is.
You did say he was canceled.
But before he got canceled, he's not on TV anymore. But the guy had an immaculate style.
He was a player too.
It
Seems like he was.
I assume
Yeah, player,
so.
coach, and television commentator.
Yeah.
All right.
Incredible.
Beautiful.
Dude,
Absolutely.
you draft for you. Sometimes you got to draft for you, not for the people.
I think, listen, once again, I think Dennis can agree. That's a pretty good pick.
Dennis likes
Hey.
it.
Yeah. It's wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, you guys need to grow up in the era where men were men.
Yeah.
No one makes stew anymore.
All right, Felipe, what you got?
I'm gonna take Aaron Andrews.
Aaron Andrews, good one.
Oh, you opened up a whole bag of
Amazing,
tricks.
bro.
Oh, I knew that was. I was gonna go down that road at some point, but yeah, my
Oh,
God,
No, take Pam Oliver, bro.
Aaron
I
Andrews.
like how now we're picking women like kickers.
Oh, Lord.
It's like the last
Kickers in a
round.
fantasy.
And all of a sudden,
Lord. No, we're doing five. We're doing five.
I take the Saints D and special teams.
And Aaron Andrews.
right.
It didn't even occur to any of us.
That's terrible. Well, I'm gonna end that trend. I'm going Scott Van Pelt.
I thought about it.
Love SVP.
Good one. SVP. Where in the world is SVP?
I feel like we all have to draft a woman now.
No, you don't.
You
No,
are
you don't.
sexist.
Let me say, I had a woman on my roster already.
Oh Lord.
I was gonna throw.
Oh, there's the
On your mind. On your mind.
Yeah, I got one on my. I got on my list.
Oh,
I
boy.
got one. I have one
The
already.
draft board. The draft board.
Yeah, I got to figure out who the.
Is this the
dead
last?
person
Is
is.
we're ending it with this?
Yeah,
rap right
last
now?
round.
Nah, you don't need a woman, bro. Fuck, this ain't.
I might want one though. Like I'm trying to think if there's ones that are. Oh, Doris Burke.
Oh yeah, she's
I
good.
I wanted a
She's
woman.
alright.
She's good.
Doris Burke is smart as shit, man.
Yeah, never said she wasn't smart.
You all put in there.
There are very few like like people who are in the booth, women that are in the booth, and she is like
She's
really
way better
good
than
at it.
Jessica
She's great.
Mendoza.
She's really
I don't know
good
who
at
that
it.
I one
is,
time was watching. I forgot what game I was watching. One of the NCAA games, women's bracket games this year. But they had Kim Mulkey in the booth for a second, and she's the coach for LSU.
Oh,
the one,
yeah,
and
she's
she.
wild.
I hope to God at some point she gets into more commentary stuff
She's really
because
good.
that
She's great.
accent. She got that southern accent.
Oh,
you
she
know?
comes on that.
And she's like super
I will
knowledgeable.
say, I know. I love a woman with a southern accent.
Yeah, and it was. I think like her voice was like awesome for her. I was like, there needs to be more at this.
Fuck.
Yep,
Now-
it's over. You've done. Your team's
I
done.
know.
Felipe, draft.
God damn, dude. If this guy doesn't go, this is fucked.
I'm gonna take Craig Sager.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Was Craig Sager the guy?
No, it's not. I guarantee you, this guy's not gonna get picked. We're gonna get fucking flamed.
Yeah. I got one. You ready
go
for this?
for it, yeah.
I think this is one of the most unlikely Jewish people
Oh,
in the
man.
entire universe. The fact that this guy is Jewish makes no fucking sense
Mari
based on
Stoudemire.
Paul Feinbaum.
That makes a lot of sense.
Why? Southern football?
Paul Fein. I don't know who
He's-
Paul Feinbaum
He
is,
is.
Paul
but the
Feinbaum?
guy's name is Paul
He's the SEC
Feinbaum.
football guy.
He's the biggest commentator.
wait, he's
SEC.
Jewish?
Yeah.
Wow.
And he's the guy that's the voice of Southern football.
Like
Yeah,
when
Paul
you think
Feinbaum.
SEC coverage,
Yeah,
Paul
you're
Feinbaum's
right,
the
you're
guy
right.
you follow.
And I will
Oh,
say
yeah.
that this is how big Paul Feinbaum. This is how I think not
But
big and
Feinbaum.
niche he is. Feinbaum is that he is so big for half of the country. Half of the country, he probably can't walk a place without getting like swarmed.
Recognized, yeah.
In the north, no one knows who the fuck this guy
I
is.
am not a college
Bro,
football guy.
going to school at SEC school, like he's the fucking guy.
He's the guy.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I was gonna say Malika Andrews. That was my.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was-
Also,
that's-
also an unlikely Jew.
That's
You ready
who
for
I
that?
really.
She had a bat mitzvah.
Malika Andrews on the table, and I took
Wow.
Doris Burke.
What a win!
Yeah.
What a win!
Huge win for
Malika
us.
Andrews is.
Oh, we're
yeah.
missing a major one, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm.
Are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking?
Possibly.
I gotta think now.
No,
Susie
That's
Colbert?
that is a great one, though.
What are you thinking?
Hold on.
I can't give it to him now.
We totally fucked up on that.
I was
Tom,
thinking about that
please
earlier when
take
we
this
mentioned-
guy so we don't get
How am I
killed.
gonna know who you're thinking of?
Bro, just read his mind, man.
Send it over.
You got it.
Shit. I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough.
I
It's
just
tough.
sent it to you, bro. You
Nah, I
haven't
didn't
answered.
receive. Not message. Not received.
We'll do one more
Should I
rap.
go Malika Andrews? No, we gotta.
Oh, now you're gonna take
We
my
gotta
pick?
do another draft. We only have 10 minutes technically.
That's true.
All right. I'm going to take Richard Jefferson.
We didn't take Gus Johnson,
Yeah, we fucked up.
most electric announcer on the
That's
fucking
tough.
planet.
All right. Well, let us know who won
Pissed
this
off.
draft.
Yeah, we missed Gus.
Let's do our last draft really quickly.
Gus
We
Johnson was announcing those 2 NFL games at the same fucking time. God damn
We
it.
missed Taylor Rooks as well.
Yeah. Oh, what a miss.
I like her. What's his name?
She's amazing.
Who's the old guy? Who's that guy that's face never changes? He's just been in the booth for fucking
Chris
Bob
Collinsworth?
Costas.
Oh, Bob Costas.
Yeah,
oh,
you're right.
Bob
Wanted Bob.
Costas was
Fuck,
the only one.
Wow, we missed some good
Yeah,
ones.
we missed-
Al Michaels.
Yeah.
Chris Collinsworth.
Al
Oh,
Michaels,
there was so-
Chris
yeah.
Collinsworth,
Al Michaels
Joe
was
Buck.
good.
Joe
Yeah.
Buck. Yeah, there's some good ones.
Still put Susie
Tony
Colbert
Romo.
on there. Yeah,
All right.
well, Romo sucks. Come on.
Let's
I agree.
yeah.
let's get into our other draft.
My dad's going to hate that I picked
Today we are
Jimmy Nance.
drafting religious people.
Now you start.
Oh yeah.
I'm starting.
Yeah, I don't want to start twice.
All right, sure.
And
a lot of stuff.
these are religious people in sports or all
Anyone.
Just, okay.
Very broad.
Well, remember our audience is sports,
Yeah.
so the people will like sports picks
But
for
hey,
sure.
no. Let's stick to your guns.
Oh,
gonna
no,
take-
no. Oh, there. Listen, I got. My
I win
answers
every
already.
draft that doesn't have to do with sports usually because I don't do good at
He
sports.
does great at these non-sports ones,
yeah.
bro.
I have the 1-1.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Don't you dare.
I'm going to take the greatest religious athlete of all time. I'm going to take Tim Tebow.
Dang it, that's what I was gonna say.
That's the 1-1. No, it's the
Tebow.
1-1. No
It
doubt
is the
about
1-1.
It's great, bro.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that's phenomenal.
He brought kneeling into the
Bro, Tebowing was a
T-bone
thing.
was the thing.
Yeah.
Biggest thing.
Literally getting on your knee to pray was a cultural thing.
That's right.
That's all
being a white
Kaepernick
guy
was
on your
doing.
knee was.
Remember when his team, remember when he and his team tried to argue that the reason, like, yeah, he was blackballed from the league because he was too religious? Like, yeah, right, bro. As if the NFL's not the
Like, bro,
the
you're
laws
not
are conservative as shit.
Yeah,
It's like, bro, yeah, it's that, and you didn't know how to throw a fucking
Yeah.
spiral. Like,
All right, what you
God,
got?
remember when he was on the Mets farm system?
Yes.
For like a month.
God.
shout out the Fireflies, or what was it? The
Oh no, he wasn't on the Rumble
Was he on the
Ponies.
Cyclone? Brooklyn
Rumble-
Cyclone?
bro,
he
his
was on,
team
he was on the
names are
something
crazy.
Fireflies, I think. It was like,
It's the St. Lucie Mets and then the Rumble Ponies and then the Cyclones.
Rumble ponies, bro. That's a hell of a name.
All right, who's your
Rumble
pick,
Ponies are good.
Eitan?
great.
Oh God!
insane.
All right, I was okay.
Yeah, that's what I know.
God, I was gonna go Tebow. I was so sure.
Doesn't have to be an
religious people?
athlete. Just
Oh, now I'll go JP Deuce. That's right, Pope John Paul II.
JP dude.
JP Deuce, baby. What a guy! Boom.
Oh, man, that's a
Incredible.
fucking move.
The Jews liked him. Because
Jews liked him?
The
He is
Jews liked him.
progressive. Like,
he was
he's really
progressive, and he
progressive.
was the one after World War II.
He supports LGBTQ and everything.
Yeah, and then
Bro,
the one they got to
JP
JP Deuce, baby. Then after he died, we got the one that was like a Hitler Youth, and everyone
really?
was like, yeah. So I
They had to
go,
get back to their ways.
yeah.
I'm saying that as
That's
a Catholic.
hilarious.
You taking the Pope?
I'm taking the Pope number 2, but specifically JP Deuce,
JP
John Paul II,
Gotcha.
JP Deuce, baby.
That's
Got you.
honestly incredible, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my lord,
Felipe.
that was so good.
It's funny. I was gonna pick him second.
All right, religious people, I'm going to take one from Jack's book.
Fuck
Because
you.
he always drafts them.
Hey.
I'm going to take Jesus Christ.
If there's anyone else, I want to have him too.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
He'll
that.
do great on your team.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Quarterback, baby.
Yeah,
Don't
but,
forget.
but Tim Tebow. Tim
We're
Tebow.
talking two religions right here. This is a two-way player. This is Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He was Jewish.
Jesus was
but
a
he
Jew.
invented Christianity.
That's facts.
This is Shohei Ohtani, Babe Ruth type shit right
that
here at
is
the
so
third
Facts.
overall
true.
pick.
Wow.
Deion
Both
Sanders
sides of
plays
the
in the
ball.
NFL and the MLB.
Bo Jackson. I
sides of
mean,
the
you
ball.
don't
My
see
God.
people like that come around too
You
often.
don't. You
Couple
don't.
of juggernauts.
So I'm
Deion
just gonna take a guy that I was hoping would fall me. I want Adam Sandler so bad.
Ooh,
Adam Sandler.
You're considering him a religious?
We're
He
getting.
just happens to be Jewish.
Okay.
give
Oh,
it to
it's
him.
just,
We'll give it to him.
It's very loose.
It's loose. It's loose.
He does happen to be Jewish.
We'll give it to him.
Facts.
Yeah, no, so that's a fun one.
Oh, shit.
Then-
Now I don't know who to fucking draft,
Wow,
bro. That's
this
all
is-
I had.
So I'm trying
Oh,
to think
there
of
are some sick ones I just thought of. Go.
there's
people
one.
in general, all
I
time.
gotta write them down.
Moses.
Oh yeah, Moses
me
is a good
Moses.
one.
Moses plays.
All-time great.
Moses plays.
He is also ripped as shit.
Moses?
Moses was historically
yeah.
very, very strong. He was a general. He led armies in battle and stuff like that when he was out of Egypt.
Parted the Red
Matan
Sea.
knows.
Yeah,
Part of
that's
the Red
it.
Sea.
That's yeah. Come on,
God,
he
that
did
must
that
have
with his
been-
muscles.
Can I say, by the way, watching the Red Sea split in person must have been fucking electric.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh my
God.
god.
Oh my
Greatest sporting event of all time.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, my
That
God.
and then watching Sully Sullenberger land the plane in the Hudson.
Dude,
those are the two
my
events.
high school was on the Hudson River, and people watched
you
it from
see
the.
it?
I
Yo!
didn't. I was in eighth grade. I wasn't
That would
there.
be
Oh,
fucking
God.
People,
sick.
the library was up on the 7th floor, and so and there was a big windows in the library, and you could see the Hudson River, and people watched
my
it land.
God.
in the
That's
Hudson.
crazy.
That's
That
fucking
must have been
nuts.
amazing.
Insane. I'm so jealous.
All
All right,
who you
Dude.
pairing with Jesus?
Bro, I don't know, man.
Come on.
I mean,
Nah, this is hard.
as a family member, you could.
Yeah.
You could just get the whole family.
That's right.
Yeah, but I don't want to go that
Jesus'
route.
brother Rick.
He's Jewish.
His brother Rick with a
He was a
gimp.
podiatrist.
Yeah. The orthopedist from Syosset.
of Nazareth.
All right.
God.
Nazareth. Long
Religious
Island.
people? Oh.
Oh.
I'm going to draft Brigham Young.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, named
you.
a college after him where athletes can't have sex without getting suspended.
Yeah, that's right.
Who's that dude? Brennan Davis.
This has happened multiple times where someone
yeah.
had gotten a girlfriend pregnant and then had been kicked off the team.
That's insane.
and this was happening when I was in college.
The second best player on that Jimmer Fredette team at BYU got kicked off the team like a week before the NCAA tournament just because he had sex with his girlfriend one time.
Yeah, but it was in front of the dean.
Oh, did you
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
So that's silence.
It's like, look,
I mean, I don't know the whole story.
if you do it, I have to watch you, but I will suspend you after. But I have to be there if you do it.
All right, what's your pick?
You ready for this? Sandy Koufax,
Yeah,
baby.
good pick.
Oh,
Sandy
Good pick.
Koufax,
All-time Jew.
all-time Jew. Pitcher for
Dodgers
the
pitcher.
Dodgers. That's right.
Felipe doesn't know
He did
baseball.
not. He did not play on
best
Yom
pitcher of all
Kippur in the World Series.
He was supposed to pitch.
This is
Wow.
This is the thing. I'm pretty sure this is one of the low key. The hero for this is Sandy Koufax's mom, who I'm sure guilted him into not playing that game.
100%.
1,000%.
100%.
Sandy, what are you doing Tuesday?
It's
We have
the
a
high
game.
holidays. You're not going to come to shul?
Literally. It's the World Series on Tuesday, Ma. The World Series is on Tuesday. I didn't know. Well, I guess I'll tell Rabbi Frankel to push off Yom Kippur for a day so that you can play for the Dodgers. Who raised you? Who raised you? You know for a fact that conversation.
Absolutely.
It's the only time.
It was the that was the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Brooklyn
no?
Dodgers,
Yeah.
baby.
So
I love
that's
it.
even more Jewish.
And
exactly.
what I love about it also is that this is a guy who became famous for not going to work.
Yeah, legend.
Absolutely.
No, he was also a sick pitcher.
Oh,
Well, yeah, he's like one of the greatest pitchers ever.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh my god,
All right.
that story's crazy.
This guy has been drafted in multiple drafts of ours. Very religious Muslim. I'm going to take Hezbollah.
Whoa.
Oh.
He's a religious.
Oh, he's so religious. He
He's
doesn't even talk to
super
women.
True.
religious. Doesn't talk to women.
Fuck, dude.
Doesn't
Just
drink
won the draft.
alcohol. Doesn't smoke. Doesn't do anything because he is devoted to God. Man
Holy
of God.
shit, you just won the draft.
Yeah. How many picks do we have left?
So
more
that was
or
my
two?
second.
Dude, the fact that
We're
Jesus
doing-
and Hezbollah have gone in the same draft.
I'm going to take another.
Fuck.
I'm going to take another. I guess another religious Muslim. Oh, I get to go one of two ways. I am going to take Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali.
That's good.
Muhammad Ali.
Wow.
Devoted his life to God.
That's
changed
so
his
good,
name.
bro. That's so good.
Let me say, by
taking
the way, that he changed his name from a cool name to a cool name also. Very,
Yeah, true.
People,
Cassius Clay is an incredible
Cassius
name.
Clay is a great
Yeah, it's
name.
so
Muhammad
good.
Ali is a great name. Like, you know,
Both are great.
Yeah. Wait, how many picks do we have
We're
left?
going to do 5. So you
Okay.
have 3 picks left.
Next one up is from the Church of Jah, if you will, Ricky Williams. I'm
Is
going to
he
go
religious?
with, wasn't he religious to the marijuana church or something?
Is that a thing?
Like that was like an actual
that's
thing.
unreal.
He was like weed was his religion.
No
and
way.
I'm pretty sure that
Yeah,
was
I
like
can
part
see
of
that.
why he like sat out.
There was some shit like that.
Yeah. There was he.
Shout out Texas, man.
He viewed weed in a religious
Shout out.
way. But yeah, Ricky Williams loved weed so much that New Orleans suffered for years.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
yeah,
They traded a whole draft for Ricky and then didn't pan out.
God. He fucked over that city almost as much as other stuff has fucked over that city. And,
wow.
But they both have come back since then and won a Super Bowl.
Wait, Drew Brees is the savior, man.
Yep.
Drew Brees saved him from both of those things, actually. That opened up something for me. I wasn't aware of this, but I'm going to take Tom Cruise. Fuck. Very religious.
I literally
Towards
jotted
the
him down
Church
as
of
soon as you said that.
Scientology.
Yeah.
Wow.
That opened that up for me. I was like, oh, you little left turn.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
No,
take
yeah,
that.
no,
that's
as
a
soon
good
as he
one.
said that, I literally look at my phone. I wrote it down. Tom Cruise.
There you
And then
go.
the guy I'm
That's a
gonna take
good
now.
one.
I guess since Tom Cruise is gone, I'll take Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yep. That's who I was between.
Yeah.
Between him and Muhammad Ali. I had to go Ali.
Yeah. And now I am stumped.
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough.
It is tough. It is tough. Yeah, this is fun. Let's
hard,
go
bro.
Bro, I'm thinking.
with Jerry Seinfeld.
That's that good. That plays as much as Adam Sandler does.
We'll count it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm saying if Adam Sandler flies like
iconic for he's iconic for being Jewish.
I don't know.
So,
I was just thinking. I'm like, I can't think of anyone besides Jewish people right
Yeah.
now. Like,
Shout out.
Same.
yeah.
But as always.
Yeah, he's always.
That's great, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
You
it.
have another one.
No, I just took 2.
Oh, you did?
I took Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Jerry
Oh,
Seinfeld.
fuck, dude. Shit.
Now he needs to think of one.
Bitch.
Fuck.
Damn, bro, it's hard. Now I'm fucking stumped. I got my 3 people that I wanted. Football players. Have we taken any football players?
Oh, Russ is available.
I was thinking of Russ, actually.
Russ is actually a
isn't
good
bad.
one.
Oh, I was like joking.
It's a good one.
Russ is a good one.
This is really good for the pod, having like no
I
one
love
talking.
silence. The people love silence.
They do love
They're
silence.
like driving
bro.
their car and they're like,
meditating.
This is the only quiet I get.
This is your moment to be yelling out names into the at the podcast and hope that we can hear you.
Hopefully one sticks.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good suggestion. Nice.
All
I'm
right.
gonna take that one next.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say it.
I'm gonna take Dak Prescott because
Yeah.
he's my quarterback.
Nice.
Okay.
Religious?
Yes.
He's a religious man?
Yeah, he's very Christian.
I didn't know that.
Very Christian.
If
Shout out
I was
Dak.
him, I would believe that God is dead.
If you were Dak Prescott.
If I was Dak Prescott, I would actually believe in no God. Because
Leap is a huge Cowboy.
why
fan.
would God allow one man
Religious.
to have so many interceptions
Oh
in
my God.
preseason?
Hey, in practice and training camp, relax.
Yeah, it means their
I'm trying
defense
to
is
get the
good.
kinks out.
Yeah, sure. That's a
Believe
good
that
spin. That's a
God
good
is
spin.
Goodness.
I just can't. I can't look at my career and be like, the Lord wanted this. Like, if I was Dak Prescott out there.
Just how the Lord planned it.
You know what's funny? I was gonna potentially pick Russ, but
Russ was a good pick.
but I'm not going to. What I'm going to though is I'm going to pick Sierra.
Oh.
Interesting.
Now I will say this is that Russell Wilson is the only religious quarterback where I fully believed they were virgins until they got married.
Oh, facts.
I don't
could for
belie.
sure see it.
I don't believe it with 99% of all the players
Yeah.
that say they are. I fully believe
Zach
that Russ-
Wilson?
Zach Wilson fucked his friend's mom.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
He fucked it. You want to tell me remember Tim Tebow's girlfriend from UF?
You said he missed
Biggest
universe.
boobs. Yeah, you want to tell me that they were just like hand jobbing? Like there's no fucking way.
He's got
Hand
biggest
jobbing.
boobs.
Look at his
Nah, you're
girlfriend
right.
from college, and
Actually,
you
I'm
tell me
curious.
that they were not hooking up. Like,
No, but you know what the Christian spin is, right?
Tebow.
yeah,
Fuck
but
him an asshole.
Oh, jeez.
there's no way Tim
That,
Tebow.
no,
There's a children's
saying.
show.
They
That's
said
the loophole.
The poop hole is the loophole.
loophole.
man.
The swim. What's it called? Not swimming. Leaving, washing. What's it when you leave it in there?
Wow.
Soaking.
So,
second-
nah, that's
Soaking,
a
that's
Mormon
The
thing.
second
That's a
thing that
Mormon
comes up
thing.
when you type in Tim Tebow college, it goes stats and then girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. There's like
see.
a.
So you're taking
those
Sierra?
were-
I'm
those
taking
were-
Sierra. I think that she's keeping Russ in line this year. I will say,
Oh
this
my
is a
God.
little bit of a future pick because if
There's
he
no
does
way
well,
Tim Tebow was not piping.
yeah, there we go.
Nah, he could titty fuck her.
This is what it is. You know,
Guys.
But is that sex technically?
No.
No.
Let
Oral,
the people at
though.
home.
All right.
But yeah,
all right.
Sierra. This
Sierra
is,
is
Sierra
his pick.
is
Let's
the
go.
pick because
We
she's
got-
gonna keep.
Oh,
him
your
on.
boss
Yeah.
is in the room.
Yeah.
You taking Sierra.
That's what I said.
All
Sierra,
right.
I think that she's going to be the one that, Russell Wilson's a youth pastor. That energy, the let's ride, the office,
ride.
the
He is a
parking
youth
lot.
pastor.
I think that if there's something that, I think that Sean Patton and,
It's spicy.
Sean Payton and Sierra are in talks with each other because I think Sean is like, hey, at home, like you have to also control him. Like you can't let him decide everything at home. Like you have to, yeah. Anyways.
All right.
If I was the coach, that's how I would handle it. The first thing I would do is I would
Totally.
go to Sierra.
Yeah. I mean, if Sandler and Seinfeld play, I'm gonna take the GOAT Jew. I'm gonna take Larry David.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Larry David's the GOAT.
Yeah.
And then we haven't taken so many NFL quarterbacks.
This is like the last one, right?
Yeah, this is my last pick. I'll take Kirk Cousins, man of God.
Good.
I was
Kirk
thinking
Cousins
the
is a
same
man of God. If you watch quarterback, you saw what his wife wears. Very humble. Is very modest woman.
Sure.
Modest family. Modest, household. Very simple. They live simple lives because there's only one purpose.
Yeah.
And that is the Lord.
The Lord. And the Super
The
Bowl.
Lord himself.
Yeah, I think that people are going to be hyped on Kirk Cousins this year because of that. But
Agreed.
I think, once again, the Vikings are a house of cards. I will say, this is my last pick. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I don't know the guy's name, but whoever they made the movie Hacksaw Ridge about, the guy, the
didn't see that
conscientious
movie.
objector, the guy who was like running into war without a gun because it's his religious belief.
That's crazy.
Are you out of your fucking mind,
Oh,
dude?
is
you
that-
gotta really, really, really believe in God.
Is that
If you're
Andrew
running into-
Garfield?
Yeah, Andrew Garfield.
Desmond
Yeah.
D. Toss.
That guy, Desmond D. Toss.
no,
That's it.
Desmond T. Sorry, Desmond T. Doss. My
Desmond
fault.
T. Doss?
Yeah.
Desmond T. Doss. Desmond T. Doss.
That's who you're
As in-
picking.
yeah.
Played by Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield playing Andrew T. Doss. A conscientious objector. You don't take a gun into war. That's crazy. You got to really like God. You got to really like God at that point.
Damn, that's
It's
crazy.
more of a.
I'll put
Oh my God.
top religious person.
He's up
Fuck
there.
with it. Fuck with it.
all conscientious objectors.
You're gonna need to write
Conscientious
down your
objectors.
teams for us because I don't remember. We're gonna make a little graphic out of these.
yeah,
You're gonna need to remember
Oh, I remember.
who you got.
Hell of a pick. How can you forget?
Yeah, of course.
Something T-Dog.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield Doss.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hard, man. This is hard now. Because
Bro,
Is there a big one?
Really?
there's some good ones, man. We've taken these guys in other drafts too.
Really? Shit.
Shit.
Oh. God damn it.
He's so upset because he knows that he's missing
He
such
can
a
be
good one.
pissed when I take who I'm about to take.
All right. Well.
Just take Kanye already.
You could take Hezbollah's arch nemesis.
Oh, Abdul Razik.
Definitely religious for sure.
Jewish people? No.
Women.
Oh man.
All right. I'll take Malcolm X.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. That wasn't the one I was thinking of, but that's a really
But he like went away from that from Islam afterwards.
yeah, but
and then
still,
that's why he got killed.
A really good one. Really good
So
one.
Mr. Irrelevant. What does Adam always say? Shout out the
Jews.
Drake.
Oh.
Drake.
Drake's not religious though.
He's not religious at
But all the rest of mine have played. They don't got to be religious.
He did have his bar mitzvah.
Yeah.
He had a bar mitzvah.
Well, he's Jewish for sure.
Raised by a Jewish
I don't like
mother.
Drake.
Drake.
I dislike Drake.
Yeah?
He's boring.
don't-
Absolutely too boring to me. Also, that curse is
Not a
real.
good member of the tribe.
No. I don't. I get why people like him. He's just not for me. It's boring.
Makes good music. He's got a formula down. He makes good music.
Yeah. I also Hotline Bling is the worst song ever made.
Yeah, but the
That's
dance
fair.
is dope
That's
though.
pretty
I don't like
shit.
it. Yeah. Even doing this.
I was gonna say MLK.
Oh wow.
He's a preacher.
Oh,
That was the whole thing.
Literally.
I was thinking
He's a
Yeah.
religious guy.
Wow.
Could you pick God in this draft?
No,
I was thinking that.
He wasn't a human being.
I was
right?
thinking of picking Joseph Smith, the founder of Mormonism, but I don't think he's religious. I think he just is a good businessman.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, interesting.
Wait, so who's Brigham Young?
he's the
Friend
fucking-
who showed
I
the-
think he showed. I watched Book of Mormon. I went to the show on Broadway.
You know I auditioned for that years ago?
You did?
I auditioned. I got a callback. I can't sing for shit.
Wow.
I got a callback for Book of Mormon because I used to be 320 pounds. So I
For the
auditioned
Josh Gad
For the
character?
Josh Gad character, I go in there and I have to sing this song "Man Up." And Man Up is a Nickelback song as far as I'm concerned. And I go in there and I do a bunch of lines and then I do this Man Up side to sing and I'm like, Man Up, Man Up. And I get a fucking callback to this thing.
way.
And I show up to the callback and I get into the room and it's me and I have to sing a duet with another Broadway lady who's singing that baptizing song about getting baptized.
Yeah.
And this song is a real song.
It's an actual song.
It's an actual song. So the only way I can really, this is what happens next, is that she's all like, and I'm like,
harmony
How
was
did you
shit.
not get this
and
part?
they gave it to Ben Platt. Can you believe that?
Not Josh Gad or Josh Gad?
They gave it to Ben. It was to replace and for the national tour.
Damn, Ben
That's
Platt.
tough. The fact that you
Ben
would call
Platt.
back those crazy.
That's lit.
Another good
wild.
Jew, by the way.
Insane.
from
Ben
my
Platt,
guy.
great
Who's
Jew,
your,
great
who's
Jew.
your favorite Jew of all time?
Favorite Jew of all time? My mom.
How's her brisket?
There you go. What?
How's her brisket?
Listen, my mom is a good builder. She's not her skills are.
She wasn't a
not in
good
the kitchen.
she's not a good
That's what it
chef.
was.
That stinks.
Okay, chef.
All right, well, we're out of time here. Eitan, thanks for coming on, man.
Thanks
This
for
was a
having me.
great
Fuck yeah,
time.
man.
Good luck to the
Super
Jets. I always wish them luck, though. I think they're going to crash and burn inevitably.
Impossible. What could go wrong?
Yeah, all this hype. Exactly. But
40-year-old quarterback. What could go wrong?
appreciate you coming on. We'll have to have you back on at some point for sure when the season's actually underway.
Oh, yeah.
And
the Jets are 0-6.
Shut the fuck up, okay?
but thanks for listening to the Caps Off podcast. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace.
Let us know how good you think the Jets are going to be now that they got Dalvin Cook added to the squad. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, follow, and leave us a rating on all the podcasting